Today we are going to talk about what happens when you are doing shadow work with your partner, like your spouse. What happens when you are spiritually inclined, both of you are, and suddenly down the road while doing the shadow work, you may start to chronically reflect each other's shadows, right? This is what specifically we are doing. As spouse, we are reflecting each other's shadow so that we can work on it, right? But what happens when this case come up, like this case, the wife is saying that my husband has started having a pain in the abdomen, and it is undiagnosed pain, and the next moment I am also having the pain as we are doing the shadow work. Okay, and next he also starts having TMJ and I also start having TMJ pain. Okay, that means the first indication of having a chronic issue with this kind of a shadow work is that first of all you have a poor boundary. When couples have a poor boundary, right, the energetic boundary, see, in intimate relationship energetic boundaries seems to muddle, right? But we are supposed to keep it intact. We have to see where we are able to keep this boundary intact, not getting affected so much so that we are in pain together, right? So the first thing that you do is try to see where you are not putting your boundary. And as couples, as you spend most of the time together, right, and you have a family, what I recommend to these kind of issues is that you start having one spiritual activity, you share one spiritual activity together. How? Like my parents, what they do, they do namasmarana, okay, or they do japa. If they do japa and namasmarana, they are sitting together in one room, sharing the space, not talking to each other, doing their own work. They are indoors in their own spiritual work, not talking to each other or not affecting each other, right? So if you're capable of sharing such kind of an activity, such kind of a space with each other where you are serving your spirit your own way, they are capable of serving their spirit their own way without interfering in each other's worshipping time, right? Then this is a healthy union of masculine and feminine, a healthy union of the couple, right? So divine masculine, what happened, divine masculine is supposed to go out, meet other divine masculines, right, and heal before they come and meet the divine feminine. So the same goes for divine feminine. But in union, sometimes you have to separate. What does this mean? Separation mean you do not leave the house, you do not leave the spouse. You go out, you go and meet other divine feminines. Okay, so in order for that to crack the toxic patterns, sometimes as shadow work comes up, you are going to hit a mark where it is all about divine masculine and divine feminine. So at the moment when you are sensing, oh, this is a negative pattern playing out, you break out of that family routine, break out of that union for a while. How do you break out? You move out, you go out, talk to different females or males. Okay, these kind of things you do, and then you come back home rejuvenated, completely aligned with your principle, divine masculine or divine feminine principle, and you come back and then you come into union back again. Okay, so that it does not take a chronic separation stage. You understand, right? You do it in minuscule proportions, you do it and you come back together. Okay, so for more, I'm going to come with more such kind of questions and answers. Thanks for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye.